Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be creating an ice cream nail with hollow sprinkles. So I've got some gel on my silicone paint mat. 3 of the colours I did mix up to get the desired colour that I want. 2 of them I didn't. So I've got this vision in my head of someone kind of holding an ice cream. So the ice cream's going to be at the front of the nail, and then in the background we've got this nice blue sky with a little bit of white clouds going on. So we're going to start by doing the background colours first. I think it's always easier to do it that way. So we're going to, and then layer it up, if you see what I mean. So we're going to create the blue sky now. So I've got my blue gel polish. I'm just going to pop another layer on because it was a little bit patchy. So you might only need 1 coat. You're only going to see the blue at the top of the nail anyway, so don't worry too much if it's patchy at the bottom. You'll see why in a minute, because the cone's going to be at the bottom and then we're going to build the ice cream up, so you won't notice too much. But I've got my sponge dabber. I haven't put it on the handle part because I couldn't reach it. I was literally so lazy I couldn't be bothered to get up. I'm going to put some white gel polish at the top of the nail. Then I'm going to take my sponge dabber that looks like a boob. I don't know why I have to point that out every time I use it, it's ridiculous. So I'm just going to lightly dab the white gel polish, and you will find that the sponge will kind of suck some of it up. Where I think it's sucking it up, it might not do, it might just be spreading it out a lot. But so I just go in again with a little bit more white, and then I'm going to kind of dab it using the same part of the sponge. And then once I'm happy that it looks cloud-like, I'm going to flash cure that in the lamp for 10 seconds. My detailing brush actually had it yesterday. All the crystals came out the handle, so I'm going to be using my Mugridge number 3 brush, which has got longer bristles on, which I don't like using that for detailing. I kind of like using this one more for striping, but I can't complain because it's all I've got at the moment until my other ones arrive. So this is going to be, I'm using this colour to create the cone. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. You might have to put yours in for a minute. As always, it depends on your gel polish. Then I'm going to go in with a mix of black and the dark brown. I wanted it to look more dark brown, but I put too much black on, so it ended up looking black anyway. So I'm going to make a crisscross shape, and then I'm going to flash cure that in the lamp as well because there's not a lot of gel polish there. Now we're going to start to create our ice cream scoops. So I'm going to go in with my paler yellow. This was a brighter yellow, but I mixed it with a little bit of white just to kind of tone it down slightly. I wanted it to be vanilla. I think it needs to be a little bit whiter to be vanilla, but I didn't want to use white, so I just left it like it was. Anyway, so this, we're kind of going to make oval shapes, and then we're going to give them like a wavy, wiggly bottom, as if the ice cream has started to melt. And then we're going to build the colours on top of each other. I'm also putting a drip. So to put the drip, you just push down harder on as you put the brush on, and then release the brush as you lift it up, and it kind of turns it into a point. Does that make sense? I don't know. Alright, I can't remember if I just said, but you might need to put 2 layers. I put 2 layers on the yellow because it looked a bit patchy. I think that was the only one that I did put 2 layers on though, so it just depends how you feel. So again, I'm going to go in with like a kind of ovally shape with a wiggly bottom part. Oh dear. And I'm just going to build like the scoops up. So this is obviously our strawberry ice cream. I don't like strawberry ice cream. And one more drip further up the nail. Yeah, further up the nail this time. Cure that in the lamp. Now, chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream either. And again, another drip. Cure it in the lamp. Then lastly, I do like mint ice cream, I must say. What's your favourite ice cream, by the way? I do like caramel ice cream as well. Salted caramel ice cream. Oh, Haagen-Dazs is just the best. Oh! And I used to really like Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup, but I don't know. I've really gone off it for some reason. Don't know why. One more drip. Bung it in the lamp. So that is the ice cream done. Now we're going to use this Stardust glitter from Nail Sugar. This, in my opinion, is a must-have glitter. You need this in your collection. Everyone needs a holographic fine silver glitter in their glitter collection. And if you get it from Nail Sugar this weekend, there's 20% off using code birthday20. So I'm going to use the glitter inside the lid because I literally only want, if you can see, I literally only want the smallest amount on there because these are going to be sprinkles. We don't want to cover the whole nail with this. Yeah, it kind of went a bit wrong, and I thought, oh, maybe it'll be easier if I like pat it on. And then I tried to push them into the tacky layer, the little bits of glitter, so that, because I was worried that when I top coated it they would move, and they moved anyway, which was a pain, but it didn't look too bad. I think the majority of the glitter was still over the ice cream. There was some that had fallen when I wiped over with top coat in a minute. You'll see that it has moved onto the cone, which I suppose isn't too bad because sometimes you could get some sprinkles stuck to the cone, couldn't you? Like the sticky ice cream drip, it could have been stuck on that. I don't know. I'm talking crap now, just ignore me. Oh my gosh, I swore. I'm sorry. I try not to swear in these because you don't want to swear, do you? Cure that in the lamp. And it's done. There could be young people watching, that's why I don't want to swear. Usually I don't swear a lot. Anyway, why am I talking about swearing? Shush, this is the nail. Yay! I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. Yay! If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!